What's up everybody, Waddle Gaming here, and welcome to the grand finale of Prey. Today we're going to go see Alex and apparently do one of two things. Either blow the station up or save it. But before we get to that, I've got one more matter that I've got to attend to. Will you shut up? We have come back to deep storage because I've got one more specific thing to do. This time, for Mikhaila. We have to go up here and find out what happened to her father. As you can see, things did not go well in here. There's a hell of a lot of operators in here. Luckily, they're all dead. So, if we head up to, confidential records. And apparently, we have to hack in. And now, what have we got in here? We've got a deep storage safe. Fine, I'll open a safe. Disruptor, stun gun, got it, and a NeuroMod. Enter volunteer ID. We have the ID from Mikhaila. And now we can either play it, transfer it, or delete it. So, yeah, erase it. Whoa, hold up here a second. I do not want to erase anything. Transfer it or erase it. I am going to transfer it. I'm probably going to regret this, but, you made an unauthorized data transfer. I don't care.
Transfer coming in. Downloading now. Morgan, thank you. Thank you so much. I cannot believe it. I'll wait for you to come back before I listen to it. Be careful, Morgan.
Right, I don't think this is going to go well, but sure. Let's head back down and see if Mikhaila is going to either shout at me or hate me. Wait, what the hell? What is this? Right, so now there's just a, now there's just an unfriendly weaver just hanging around, is there? Well, fine. I'm not going to bother it. It can stay there.
Morgan, I've been waiting. We can listen to the log now.
Initiating test procedure 29. Variant C, subject V-010655-32.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscopes on, everyone.
Do you have a family?
Prep the Typhon cacoplasmus.
I have a daughter. They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track his vitals.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, perspiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me. Look at the man you're killing.
Mimic is in the tube.
Permission to release? Morgan?
What you do kills us both.
Release. Typhon cacoplasma specimen is in the chamber with subject 32. Subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age. Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah. Data looks good. Scrub it and send it up to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the mimicry connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
You performed the procedure? The what? Killed him? And you knew? Why? And to think, Morgan, I thought you were trying to help me. Why would you save me to do this? To buy back some guilt? So I'd forgive you? My father is right. You don't understand. Your father, mother, your stupid, deluded brother. You will never understand family. You don't even understand what it means to be human. Get the hell away from me.
Right, well that didn't go well at all. And now she's going to stand in the sit-out corner. Okay, whatever. So, yeah, that's finished. So we're going to head back up to the main Arboretum now, and we're going to get on with the keys to the kingdom. Because I don't think she'll ever want to talk to me again. Which is probably fine, we're finishing this after today anyway. Right, back up in the Arboretum now. We have to go see Alex. So luckily enough, his grab shaft should be unlocked. I don't think Mikhaila will ever want to talk to me again, even though I have no recollection of what I've done. So that works. Righto, Alex. Where are you? Apparently you're out here. Alex? What the hell is this?
I promised you my arming key. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos I to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon NeuroMods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the arming key, like I What?
Oh, what the hell is this? Oh boy. Get away from me. Alex. Alex, man. Come with me. Come on, actually. Shut the door. Right, all the way down here, and God knows what this is. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell was that? So, we've got a NeuroMod, Sheriff's family photo. I must have already gotten his arming key.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos I. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message, and who is listening to it. I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you conceived. Make one, then place it at the heart of the coral. It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
Bull crap you will. Right, now we've got to get out of here. With that thing out front. Yeah, close it. Is that it? There we go, save Alex, and this lovely thing, I think, is called the Apex. And it is one hell of an angry Typhon.
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Right, so we've got to head back down to Psychotronics, but look at that thing. Bloody massive. Uh-oh. No, get away from me. Apparently this is a thing I can scan, but I can't figure out. I can't get it in time. Come on. You know what? Fine. If you're gonna do that, be that way.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos I for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
Right. So, I'm faced with a, uh-oh. Let's just shut that. I am faced with a very difficult decision. I can either blow up Talos I, or I can trigger the null wave. And I'm gonna trigger the null wave. Or at least attempt to. So, let's head down into Psychotronics and place it at the heart of the coral, and we're going to see how things pan out. See how good the ending is if you save everything.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scanned the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Well, January, somewhere once in our lives we have to do something that we don't normally have to do, okay? Oh, you little... Yes, scan it, come on. Every time. Every freaking time. There we go.
More specimens required.
More specimens? Right, we need one more. We need one more specimen.
Research complete.
Okay, so what are these things called? They are called tendrils. And their weakness... Ow, 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 ow! Their weakness is null wave. Well, this is convenient because I have 13 of these bloody things to use. So here. Yeah, that's right. Mimics. Okay, I'm just gonna run past that. I do not want to deal with that. Oh, is there a poltergeist in here? No, that was a mimic. Where's the poltergeist? Come on. Show yourself. I felt something. There you are. You rotten, bloody, telepathic scum. Is there one in here too? Come on, where are ya? Show yourself. Just die.
Damage.
What in the... Actually, you know what? I have got, yeah, combat focus that I've never used. Oh, I like that. I like that. I should have been using that a hell of a lot more during this playthrough, but you know what? Never mind. So that's where we've got to go. And I should really... Wait. I gotta fabricate the damn thing first.
You probably didn't see me there.
I have to fabricate it. That's probably why the marker hasn't been showing up, because I haven't fabricated the damn thing first.
Morgan, January was right. It was not you. But I keep hearing your voice and my father's voice. And it was not you. I know. You saved me because you wanted to. That is not the same person on that recording. Something's changed. I need to see that.
Okay then.
I'm better now. I'll do what I can to get us off the station alive, but that log is coming with me. If you truly want forgiveness, you'll help me get it to where it belongs. No matter what that means for you and TranStar.
Prototype null wave transmitter. There we go.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Right. So that was the area back up here.
Hello, nice to see you.
The original containment chamber, which is here. So I've got to go inside here. This is going to be fun. Hi there. Oh no! Dude, I do everything I can to save you, and then you die to a mimic. No, just no. He deserved that. He should have gotten out of psychotronics a long time ago. I don't even care. It's not even my fault. Right, here it is here. The original containment.
Microgravity detected.
What is this? Okay, this is cool. So let's go up to the heart. The beating heart. And deploy.
Kill them.
Adrenaline, and another dose of Morgan's cell lights. Do it. That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Null gravity detected.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark, but what if we're just poor swimmers? And now there's blood in the water.
January, can you stop getting all philosophical on me, please? I'm going with Alex's plan, and if you don't like it, you can get blown up like the rest of the operators that I've killed today. And there's a lot of people standing in my way right now. So you know what? Slow time! Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with me. I will, however, get out of here before these tendrils kill me. I don't like the tentacles. They're ugly. Right, so we've got to make it back up to the bridge. And I've got a weaver that I need to put out of its misery. No. Where is this stinking weaver? Where is this weaver? Needs to be a dead weaver.
Suit integrity.
Okay, I just need to get out of here. I don't like the tentacles. Oh boy. Okay, I just need to hurry up and get past all this stuff now that the Arboretum's turned into a zero-G funhouse with tentacles. So let's just head down to the bridge. If I can get past the apex. And his tentacle things. Here we go, the Talos I bridge.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the Shuttle Bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the Shuttle Bay.
Standing down.
What the hell have you done?
I've simply acted on Morgan's orders.
Nonsense. You're a machine.
Morgan,
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how NeuroMods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you'll be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos I and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Okay. Well, why is that door just open by itself, by the way? It's a little bit creepy. I think I might actually go shut it. Yeah, just lock that door. So, Alex has been knocked out yet again. And, well, I'm sorry, January, but I want to go for the other ending, so goodbye. January's finally been taken out, and that is a lovely picture of the Typhon. Good lord, that is not fun picture. That is one massive ass Typhon. So, without further saying so, now that poor Alex has been knocked out yet again, let's go and activate the null wave transmitter.
What is a NeuroMod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality, and it is beautiful.
And we have reached the end of... Who the hell are all these people? So we've finally reached the end of the game. There is the other option to destroy the station. I might actually do a separate playthrough on that. I'm actually planning something, but whether or not it's going to go ahead is another matter. So I think there is actually another... There's another ending or something. Can I skip this at all? Now entering a hidden location.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based NeuroMods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Dar. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos I.
Mikhaila.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
Would you let it live?
yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Kill them all or take Alex's hand. Oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna take Alex's hand. Kill them all seems like a little bit, you know, harsh. I'm gonna take Alex's hand.
We're gonna shake things up. Like old times.
And that's the end of Prey. Thank you all so much for watching. I will try and do another playthrough of this time a more, you know, murder run. But that is where this video ends for today. Drop a like, leave a comment, let me know if there's anything you liked about this series, and I will see you all in further videos.